A tough and gritty win in Baton Rouge, and there's no rest for the weary in this conference because now you've got the #1 team in the land coming to town. What's been the message this week to your team?
Well, you know, you got to give our team a lot of credit for all the adversity they overcame in the last game and the way we played at the end of the game. But why do we need that kind of adversity to play that way in a game? So we want to play that way all the time, which is the real message this week, which is what it's going to take to beat a very good Mississippi State team.
Your defense has been terrific, especially at home, but now you get Dak Prescott, who's accounted for an SEC high 30 touchdowns. What challenges does he present?
Well, I think the dual threat is the big issue. You know, the guy's a great runner. He runs the ball almost as much as the tailback, and he's a very efficient, effective passer, and they've got some really good skill guys. So the combination of those two things make it very difficult to play defense against their offense.
How do you expect Blake Sims to respond? I know after that game you said it wasn't his best game. How has he looked?
Well, Blake's had a great week. Blake's usually played, really well at home. I think the big thing for Blake is he just needs to relax and execute what we want him to do with our offense in terms of distributing the ball to the other players that we have. When he does that, he plays extremely well. So it's going to be critical for us to play well offensively, and for us to play well offensively, Blake's just got to execute the offense.
You spend all week putting in a game plan. When this thing kicks off on Saturday, at what point in a game do you get a sense that what you've implemented is going to work?
Well, I think in a game like this is not something that happens on the first play, the 20th play, or the 30th play. This is a grind. This is like pounding the rock. You just got to keep, pounding until you can, make a crack. And I think that's what our players have to understand, that it's going to be a 60-minute game, and I don't know that you really ever know for sure. You keep searching for the things that you have to do so that your players have a chance to be successful.